The United States declared independence in 1776 because long-standing political, economic, and ideological conflicts between the American colonies and Great Britain had reached a breaking point, and the events that followed transformed scattered colonies into an independent nation after years of struggle and uncertainty. Throughout the 18th century, the 13 American colonies were part of the British Empire, benefiting from British protection and trade, but they also developed their own political traditions, local assemblies, and a strong sense of self-governance due to Britain's policy of salutary neglect, which allowed colonies to manage many of their own affairs. This balance began to collapse after the French and Indian War, 1754 to 1763, which left Britain heavily in debt. To recover financially, the British government imposed new taxes and regulations on the colonies, including the Sugar Act, Stamp Act, Townshend Acts, and later the Tea Act, arguing that colonists should help pay for their own defense. Many colonists strongly opposed these measures, not only because of the financial burden, but because they were enacted without colonial representation in Parliament, leading to the powerful slogan, "No taxation without representation." Colonists believed these policies violated their rights as Englishmen, particularly the right to consent to taxation through elected representatives. Tensions escalated as Britain tightened control, stationed troops in colonial cities, and cracked down on dissent, resulting in violent incidents such as the Boston Massacre in 1770 and acts of resistance, like the Boston Tea Party in 1773. Britain's response, the Coercive or Intolerable Acts, closed Boston Harbor and restricted colonial self-rule, convincing many previously moderate colonists that British rule threatened their liberties. At the same time, Enlightenment ideas about natural rights, popular sovereignty, and the social contract, articulated by thinkers like John Locke, spread widely through pamphlets, sermons, and newspapers, reshaping how colonists viewed authority and government. Works such as Thomas Paine's Common Sense argued that monarchy itself was corrupt and that independence was not only necessary but morally justified, pushing public opinion toward complete separation rather than reconciliation. As armed conflict broke out between colonial militias and British troops at Lexington and Concord in April 1775, the colonies organized through the Second Continental Congress, initially seeking redress of grievances, but increasingly preparing for independence as King George III rejected compromise and declared the colonies in rebellion. By mid-1776, many colonial leaders concluded that independence was the only path to protect their rights and secure their future. On July 4, 1776, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence, primarily authored by Thomas Jefferson, which formally announced the colony's separation from Britain and laid out a revolutionary justification for doing so, asserting that all men are created equal, endowed with unalienable rights such as life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and that governments exist to protect these rights and derive their power from the consent of the governed. The Declaration listed grievances against King George III, accusing him of tyranny and abuses that justified revolution, and it served both as a legal argument and a powerful statement of universal principles meant to rally domestic support and gain foreign allies. Declaring independence did not end the conflict. Instead, it intensified the Revolutionary War, as Britain sought to crush the rebellion and restore control. The following years were marked by hardship, military setbacks, and deep uncertainty as the Continental Army, led by George Washington, struggled with shortages of supplies, training, and funding while facing the world's most powerful military. However, key victories, such as the American triumph at Saratoga in 1777, convinced France to formally ally with the Americans, providing crucial military, financial, and naval support that shifted the balance of power. The war dragged on until 1781, when American and French forces defeated the British at Yorktown, effectively ending major combat, though the Treaty of Paris in 1783 officially recognized American independence. After independence, the new nation faced enormous challenges, including war debt, economic instability, disputes between states, and questions about how to govern a republic without a king. Initially operating under the Articles of Confederation, the United States had a weak central government that struggled to raise revenue or enforce laws, leading to unrest such as Shays' Rebellion, which exposed the system's flaws. These problems prompted leaders to convene the Constitutional Convention in 1787, resulting in the U.S. Constitution, which created a stronger federal government with separated powers and checks and balances, later supplemented by the Bill of Rights to protect individual liberties. In the decades that followed, the ideals expressed in the Declaration of Independence continued to inspire democratic movements, but also revealed deep contradictions. As slavery persisted, Native Americans were displaced, and women lacked political rights. Nevertheless, the Declaration became a foundational document not only for the United States, but for global ideas of freedom and self-determination, shaping American identity and political values while setting the nation on a complex path of expansion, conflict, reform, and ongoing debate over the meaning of equality and liberty.